Well, good morning from Richmond, British Columbia in Canada. Finally getting on board the ship after walking back and forth across the cruise terminal like 3 times. All right, I need to get a coffee. Everybody's up on the 11th deck along the rail watching the sail away. Well, we're on our way out of Vancouver on the Brilliance of the Seas. Well, good morning from Richmond, British Columbia in Canada. We're just a little bit south of Vancouver. We flew in to the Vancouver airport down here and stayed at the Vancouver Airport Marriott here in Richmond. It's about 30 minutes south of the cruise port. So we're going to get ourselves a couple of taxis and head on up to the cruise port in a little while. We got some breakfast at Starbucks and had our coffee and sandwiches. We're gonna head to the cruise port and get ready to board the Brilliance of the Seas. This is a very different kind of cruise port. They drop you off down in the parking garage and pick up your luggage. The porters are all down here, and then now we gotta go up and out and over. Not really sure where we're going.
The second seat on your left. Thank you.
Yeah, this is odd with 3 cruise ships boarding in this terminal. They just have like ropes all over the place. It's kind of hard to tell where to go. Luckily, there's plenty of people here helping you out, pointing you in the right direction. So I think we're gonna make it. So it looks like we are finally getting on board the ship after walking back and forth across the cruise terminal like 3 times. They get on the wrong ship. All right, I need to get a coffee, because I did not get coffee this morning. So I'm gonna order a coffee at the Latte Tudes. All right, well, we have gotten on board the Brilliance of the Seas and just sitting here relaxing a little bit before we get our rooms. Jody went to change our dining reservation and took her mom to make a specialty restaurant reservation. But we've gotten through the cruise port of Vancouver, which is, I have to say, probably the worst cruise port I've been to so far. That was not easy by any means. They're loading 3 ships here today. Holland America's got a ship, we've got the Brilliance of the Seas, and then there's a celebrity ship here too. So there were a lot of people coming in. But there also was, right around the port center, there planning for an event for tomorrow because it's Canada Day, and so the traffic going into the port was terrible. And then just the way they operate everything was really odd. You go down into the parking garage, they get all your luggage there, and then you have to go up to check in, then you go back down for some other screening, and you have to go across the port and then up to customs, because you're in Canada, leaving Canada to go to Alaska, so you have to go through customs again. Then you go back down to go through security, and then you finally get on the ship. So we went back and forth across the port probably 3 times, and up and down twice, which with Sharon's scooter is difficult because of you have to use an elevator. She can't use the escalators, and we had staff people from the port that were cutting in front of us at the elevators. It was a disaster. It really was bad. So Vancouver's cruise port, not good. I would not come back here again. So next time I would cruise out of Seattle if I want to go to Alaska. But we're on board the ship now, so we'll see what the Brilliance of the Seas looks like. So we'll show you around. Well, we have set up camp in this little outdoor seating area outside the Windjammer to have a little bit of lunch. Nobody's super hungry. The kids are a little hungry because they didn't eat breakfast this morning, but we're all going to have a bite to eat and sit and relax until our rooms are ready. And I finally got some coffee. Much needed. Have not had a cup of coffee all morning. It's terrible. Vancouver, what's your problem? Why isn't there any coffee at the hotel? And they've got Starbucks everywhere, but I don't like Starbucks coffee, unlike most people. So I haven't had a luck. But I finally got some coffee from the Windjammer. So cheers. Finally to coffee. Automatic doorbell. Oh wow, this is big. So this is the ADA accessible junior suite, and it is enormous. They have a walk-in closet. This is a giant closet. Their balcony has a table, like table and chairs table, and 2 big loungers. Look at this. Alright, this is a standard inside stateroom. Starting at the door, you can see not super big, but big enough. Decent sized bed, curved on the corners, of course, so you can get around it. Of course, above the bed you have the 2 Pullmans that come down for the beds on either side for the kids. Couple of European plugs, couple of US plugs. You've got some storage on either side of the vanity. So the bathroom is pretty standard. Small but functional, but not bad. Enough. What'd you get?
Mojito. Mojito. Perfect for Alaska. Seems more Caribbean, but that's okay. That's good. Limey.
Yeah, it looks
Look
like
at all those limes.
And I got a parrot punch. That's good. Everybody's up on the 11th deck along the rail, watching the sail away.
You can watch it here too, though.
I know.
Beautiful.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Well, we're on our way out of Vancouver on the Brilliance of the Seas. It certainly is a beautiful place to sail out of. There is just gorgeous views on either side. Yeah, it's beautiful sailing out of Vancouver. As difficult as the port itself is to get through and get onto the ship, sailing out of it might be worth it because it's pretty gorgeous. But now we're on our way on the Brilliance of the Seas to Alaska. So come with us and we'll show you all around. All of our adventures, we'll give you a tour of the ship and show you our rooms and show you all the ports of call that we stop at. So come along.